How to create a portfolio in Wix. Hello guys, and welcome to this tutorial on creating a portfolio using the Wix platform. In this video, we will guide you through the process of setting up and designing a professional portfolio that showcases your work and talents. Wix offers an intuitive and user-friendly platform that allows you to create stunning portfolios without any coding experience. In this tutorial, we will take you through the process of the essential steps of creating a portfolio in Wix, including choosing a template, customizing your design, adding your work, and publishing your portfolio to the internet. Whether you are an artist, designer, photographer, or any other creative professional, Wix offers a range of features and templates to help create a portfolio that reflects your unique style and vision. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a portfolio that is visually stunning, easy to navigate, and showcase your work in the best way possible. So let us begin our tutorial. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to wix.com and create your account. After creating your account, you would be redirected to this page over here where you will be able to manage your different website. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Create New Site over here on the top right, and it will redirect us to this page over here where it's going to ask us what platform we want to use to create our website. Now I'm going to click on Wix. Now over here, it will ask us a series of questions to help assist us in creating our website. Now the first question is, what kind of website are we creating? Now like I said earlier, we're going to choose portfolio because this is our focus for today. As you can see over here, it's going to show us specific type of portfolios that we can choose. You can simply choose any of the specific types depending on what you are aiming for. For example, you are a doctor, you can simply choose this doctor portfolio over here, and the templates that will be offered to you would be specific for a doctor. Now it is completely up to you if you want to choose a specific types of portfolio or just a general type of portfolio, because the general type will show you more options of a template and you would be able to choose from all the different templates instead of being stuck with a specific portfolio. You can always edit the content of the portfolio template you're going to choose, even though it is not specifically for your job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Next, and it's going to ask us to enter our website name. Simply going to enter a testing name for our website. Over here, it's going to ask us what we would want to add to our website. For example, if we want to have an online store with our website, a form, or an Instagram feed. We also have a lot more options over here like the chat function, booking function, events function, blogs function, pricing plans, video, music, online programs, and many more. Now you could add any of this, for example a video. If you have a video created for showcasing your different works, that would work very well with your portfolio website. Now for now, we're not going to add any of this additional features, and we're simply going to stick with our portfolio over here. We're going to click on Next, and then it's going to take us over here where it's going to ask us if we want to begin with a template or get a custom built website. Beginning with a template, it will allow us to choose templates and customize it on our own. But if you choose get a custom built website, Wix will create the website for you. I suggest that you choose this option over here because you would have more freedom in choosing what type of style you want, and you would be able to edit your website with more freedom. So this is what we're going to choose. And then this will redirect us to this template page over here where we can see the different templates that is being offered to us. For example, we have this photographer type of portfolio, we have an illustrator type of portfolio, and many more. You could choose any of this option depending on what type of portfolio you are aiming for. You can also click over here on the top if you want to search for specific types of portfolio. For example, artist portfolio. And then this will take you to the different templates that is related to what you have searched. Now we're simply going to go back and we're going to select from these options over here. Now if you don't like any of this template, you can always start with a blank template by clicking this option over here, and you would be able to start from a blank page and create and build up your own portfolio. But for us, we're going to choose a template that we would like to edit. For example, this option over here, we're simply going to click on this edit option over here, and then this will redirect us to this page over here where we will be able to edit the specific template that we have chosen. Now, as you can see, this is a template that is designed to showcase the different work of an architecture photographer. As you can see here in the middle, based on this template, this is where you put your images that you want to showcase. We're going to zoom in over here on the top, and we're going to edit this part over here. As you can see, the name of the person is at the header. We're simply going to click this, and we would be able to edit this text over here. This is where you would be putting your name that you want to display in this portfolio. Now, as much as possible, you should put in your real name so that when clients are looking through your portfolio, they would know that this portfolio belongs to you. So this is where you would be putting in your name. You could see over here that we have text settings. You would be able to edit the theme of this specific text. For example, you can change it to a bigger heading, which is a heading 1, and this will enlarge in this text. For example, I'm going to put in my name actually, Jasper, and as you can see, it has a very bigger text. We could also change the font by clicking over here. You could choose any type of font from this font options. If you don't like any of this font, you could simply click on upload font over here on the bottom right. Now you could also edit the font size over here. Now over here, you would be able to edit the font size with more accuracy instead of relying on the themes over here. You can simply increase this to a bigger size, for example. But if you want to do that, you would need to highlight the specific text you want to edit and do what I did, just like that. You could also make it smaller by doing that. You would have the option to add a link to your name. You could also highlight it. You can change the font color, have it underlined, italic, and you could change more options about the text over here. You could also click on effects where you would be able to add specific effects to your text, have creative and line spacing, vertical text, and SEO and accessibility. Now, if you did mess up on your different settings and you don't know how to fix it, you can simply click on this option over here, which will reset everything that you have done to this specific text. Now over here, this is where you would be putting in your job title under your name, just like that. You could also add a description about yourself by typing it below, or you can click on the add element option over here where you would be able to add text into your section. For example, we're going to add a paragraph. We're going to click that, and then we could drag it under job title just like this. And this is where you would be able to add information about yourself, maybe your experience, and any information that you would like to add into your page. You could click on edit text over here where you would be able to edit the text for the specific paragraph. You could generate AI text. You could add animation to it if you want. You could add links. And just like earlier with the heading, you could change the themes, fonts, and the different settings. Now over here, this is where you would be showcasing your different works. Now right now, what we have selected is specifically the portfolio gallery. We could simply click on layout, and we would be able to change the layout of how these different photos are being displayed. For example, we want it to be displayed in a slideshow way. Now this will change the way the portfolio gallery will display the different photos. We could change it to a thumbnail. As you can see, we could see the different photos over here below. We could change it to collage if you want to. And it is completely up to you on how you would like to display your different works. You can also click over here on the customize layout if you don't like any of this layout that you are seeing right now. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on manage projects. Now over here, this is where we will be able to edit the different photos that we are seeing in our page. We could either add or remove projects from our collections. The different projects are the different photos that we have. We're simply going to click on cancel for now. And this is where we will be able to manage the different photos. To delete the photos, you can simply click on the three dots and then you would be able to click on delete. You can also click on manage over here, where you would be able to enter the title of your specific page, and you can enter the description for your project. You can also add a location, date, role, project type, link, and custom to give your clients more information when they are scrolling through your portfolios. Now to add more projects into your portfolios, you can simply click over here on create a new project, and you would be able to add a title for your project. You're going to click next. You could add a description for your project, add the basic info, and then you would be able to upload from your computer or import from Wix Media Manager your different photos that you would like to add into your portfolio. Now, after doing that, you could add more elements into your portfolio by clicking over here on the top left on the elements. And as you can see over here on the left side, you can add more images, you could add buttons, you could add strips, decorative, box, gallery, and many more. You can simply add more content into your portfolio, but I suggest that you don't overload it with information and simply focus on yourself and your works, because that is what clients are focusing on. They are trying to figure out if you are fit for the job that you are applying for. Now, if you want to see your portfolio in a mobile phone, you can click over here on the top and you would be able to see how your portfolio would look like on a mobile phone. As you can see, the template that we have chosen is very plain and very straightforward. But to be honest, I like this style because I am a minimalist. This looks pretty great for me. Now you have more options and settings over here on the left side. You could edit the pages and menus over here. You could change the backgrounds. You could add different backgrounds using these different photos. You could see the mobile tools over here. You could add specific tools that is specifically for mobile, like a quick action bar, back to the top button, welcome screen, and browse a theme color. Now, after editing your page, after editing your different projects, adding descriptions, changing necessary contents of your page, you can simply click over here on the top right, where you would be able to preview what your page would look like in a live setting. And as you can see, this is what our page would look like in a live setting. Now, if you're very much satisfied with your portfolio, you can simply click over here on the top right to publish your page. And over here, we will be able to get a free Wix domain from Wix itself. Now, if you want to create our own customized domain, you can simply click over here and then you would be able to connect it with your customized domain. Now, keep in mind, customized domain are paid content. So if you don't want to pay anything, you should stick with this free Wix domain. Now, over here on the right side, you can see that there's a blue box over here. This is where you would be able to edit the domain that you want to add. For example, we want the domain to be portfolio, just like that. And after doing that, we can simply click on save and continue. And then it will inform us that our site is saved. We're simply going to click on done. And just like that, our site is published and live online. We could click on view site over here. And we would be able to see the live state of our portfolio. As you can see over here, it is exactly the same as it was in the preview. So you don't have to worry about it changing after you publish it. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. That is how you can create a portfolio using Wix.com. Goodbye.